How y'all doing, Cancerians? So I'm gonna be doing y'all's reading I'm gonna be doing y'all's reading for March. So it's gonna be a general reading. So it's gonna be looking at just in general what's gonna be going on with y'all in March. I know a lot of stuff, a lot of planets are in y'all's 8th house, are gonna be going into y'all's 8th house. So definitely, I feel like for Cancers, it's gonna be like, as far as like your intimate partners and your intimate relationships and stuff like that, there's gonna be a lot of changes. Not necessarily bad, but there's going to be a lot of like changes. I know Saturn is going to be there as well, so there's definitely going to be some restricting and like finding new boundaries and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So let's find out what's going on with Cancer. What's going to be going on with y'all in the month of March. Let's do one more. What's going to be going on with Cancer? Here we go. You got the Hermit. Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. So a lot of you guys may be finding yourself kind of withdrawing. Not like necessarily in a bad way, but more so like withdrawing and trying to kind of process things and figure things out. Let's see. We'll figure out why it's all happening. So you got the 9 of Wands. So definitely, I don't know, maybe you guys are kind of going through something to where like you may be going through some adversity, kind of like expecting like things to kind of not pan out the way you want it to pan out. And I feel like you guys are kind of like going through this adversity thing to where it's like, almost in a way to where it's like, you feel like you need to like keep your eye out, or like kind of like be like aware of like what's coming. I don't think you guys really want to feel that anymore, so I think that's why you guys are kind of like going into this hermit mode of withdrawing and figuring things out because you need to make a decision. So the Judgment card's here as far as what to know, what to expect. So I feel like you may have to make a decision this month. I don't know about what. We're going to clarify with the other deck, but I feel like you guys are going into this hermit mode because of whatever you went through in the past, to where you kind of felt like you kind of always had to like kind of like watch out for the next thing, or like, you know what I mean? Like there's probably some adversity that you went through in the past, to where it's like you kind of felt like you needed to be on your game, on top of things. And then for what to know, what to expect, so there's going to be a decision that you have to make. We're going to clarify, see what all this means, but let's take a look at what's going to be the most likely outcome in the month of March for you guys. Let's see. Two of Cups. So, decision about a relationship, partnerships, friendships. We're going to clarify here in a second. But like I said, like a lot of planets are going to be in y'all's 8th house. Saturn, Mars, Mercury. So I feel like you guys are kind of in this spot to where it's like, it's kind of making you question your own relationships, or kind of making you look at like your relationships. Maybe with this 9 of Wands being here, maybe you guys need to put up more boundaries for yourself. It's kind of like what I get. Let's see. Let's clarify the Hermit card. So you got the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles, with the Hermit card, I feel like you guys are kind of going within to like, to figure out like, as far as like yourself, like get your own like stability back. Like to get your own like confidence back, because of this 9 of Wands that happened in the past, to where maybe like you felt like something diminished your confidence. Just clarify this 9 of Wands, figure out what happened. I feel like a lot of you, I feel like for Cancers, it's going to be like, you guys are really going to be looking at like y'all's relationships, like especially y'all's intimate relationships, as far as like in the home, or just people you're intimately connected with. You got the Strength card. You could be dealing with the Leo for the Nine of Wands. So I definitely feel like in the past, like, whatever this was, whatever you're going through, to where like you kind of felt like not beaten up by it, but it kind of like took its toll on you, and you kind of felt like, man, I really can't go on. The reason why I say that is because you got the Strength card here to clarify. So I feel like a lot of you guys were kind of like going within yourself to, or like I feel like a lot of you guys were being courageous and like, you know, you weren't gonna let anything like stop you, or like, you know, you weren't gonna let anything pretty much like derail you. And I feel like with this Hermit card for the month, I feel like you guys are gonna kind of be withdrawing because of that, and you guys are going to be trying to get like your confidence back, like get back to this spot of confidence that you know that you once were at. Let's clarify the Judgment. Okay, so you got two cards that fill out. So you got the Tower card and the Star card. So you got the Star card and the Tower card. So, alright, so to clarify the Judgment. So I feel like for some of y'all, this could be a breakup, or this could be something that's unexpected to where you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to head in a new direction, kind of go after something new, to start brand new. A lot of you guys will actually kind of decide to remain single. And if you're in a relationship, some of you guys may, with the Tower card being here, there could be a breakup, and it may kind of be a wake-up call for you. Like this doesn't really surprise me at all. Like all these planets are going into y'all's, especially Mercury, Mars. They're going into y'all's, I think, even... Okay, no, so just like Mercury and Mars, like a lot of you guys are, and then Saturn will be in y'all's 8th house as well, so like karma's gonna be at play too. So it's definitely gonna be like a time for you guys to kind of like review and look over like how things are going in y'all's relationships. Like especially like I kind of see for Cancers, like as far as like relationships go, I feel like you guys are gonna kind of have this, with this Judgment here in the Tower, like this sudden realization like of what you want in a partnership and like what you expect, and also like, you know, like having boundaries for yourself and like making sure you have the same values and stuff like that. That's what I see for Cancers. But the most likely outcome, you got the Two of Cups. So I do feel like you guys will meet. If you guys are single, you'll meet somebody, or to clarify it, or like you may have to make a decision in a relationship and kind of bring this Tower moment into play, so that way you can kind of have this real connection with somebody to the point to where it's like, hey, like we need to be on the same page about this. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. So you got the Knight of Wands. Got the Queen of Cups. Let me pull one more card to clarify. And you got the Knight of Cups. So you got the Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be progressing into a new relationship. So with this Two of Cups being here for the main energy, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, you know, passion to move forward, and a lot of emotion that's going to be expressed. And I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you guys will be making a decision to kind of start fresh, start clean. And if you guys are in a relationship right now, I feel like you guys are going to be talking about stuff that's happened in the past. And I feel like you guys are going to actually going to like work it out. So some of you guys are dealing with the fire sign, another water sign. I got Aquarius, Virgo. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have to open up emotionally. And I feel like that other person may want to go in a different direction, and I feel like you're going to go in a different direction. The reason why I say that, I got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups on both ends of the spectrum, kind of going in different ways. But with the overall energy being the Two of Cups, I really do feel so more than anything that you guys will be coming together and working things out. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like for whatever this is, like it will be worked out between you two. Is what I'm getting. Just trying to see if I see anything else here. I want to be surprised if you guys break, if there's like something that happens in the month of March, to where it kind of like wakes you guys both up, kind of like shakes you out of this, this like this energy of stagnancy, because I know, like when Mercury goes direct in Aquarius, like you guys are really going to be putting things into action, getting out of your head, and then Saturn's going to be in y'all's 8th house as well. So yeah. And then the sun's entering Aries on the 20th. So yeah, Cancer, that's what I got for you guys' reading. Other than that, yeah, I feel like in regards to your relationship, I feel like you guys are kind of sick of, things not really progressing in a way, but I feel like things are going to change this month for you guys. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancer. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Also subscribe and click the notification bell, so when I do upload, you'll see the notification that I uploaded your video. So as far as that goes, if it didn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. And I will talk to you guys all in the next video. Bye.